Well, good afternoon, guys. How's everybody doing today? I am your host, Cecilia Bell. My friends call me C Bell, and welcome to Table Talk, Thursday Table Talk from noon to 12:30. We are here every Thursday live and in person. I am super excited to be here, just coming off of a fabulous weekend. Got some rest, took care of some business, hung out with family and friends. So, just to let you know, just a little bit of background real quick, and I guys have told you this before, but anyway, 20 years of investing, love what I do, want to help as many people as I can, and I'm all about helping others from real estate investing, because as you know, next level is all about real estate investing, and we have so many things going on here at next level. You would want to stay tuned, get involved. You should probably subscribe, join the tribe, join the community, join the club. We need input. We need people that are doing things, making boss moves, as we say. So, want to just talk a little bit about next level. We are here and we do all things real estate investing, and that is from buying houses, flipping houses, Airbnb, wholesale, commercial, uh, just all kinds of things. So if you're interested in working and coming into the group, into the club, we would love to have you come by and join the club. We are getting ready for our live summit, which is going to be at the Gaylord in the DMV, Oxon Hill, Maryland, on October the 5th. It's from 12 to 5. We are super excited about it, and we have a host of developers, all kinds of people in our profession that are going to be coming your way. So if you guys are in the area, you might want to swing by from 12 to 5 on the 5th at the Gaylord. So please get your tickets. If you need one, let me know. Hit me up on my DM, and I can get you a ticket because we still have some complimentary tickets available for you. Okay. So today, I have a special guest with me who has been my coach for many years, and I'm excited that she was able to drop by to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in the market and how you get more listings and how you make money and how you make some boss moves. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her to the stage right now. My coach, my friend, Coach Ella.
Hey, hey, boss lady.
Hey, Coach Ella, how you doing today?
I've been having the best day of my life. I am super excited that I know it's virtual now, but I get to have, wait a minute, you said table talk. Are we
Yes.
tabling? Can we tell all our business on table talk, or is it, what's the rules?
You know what? There are no rules. It's no rule. It's come, bring the tea, drop the tea, share the news, update everybody. So it's whatever you want to say, whatever on your burning heart to share with the group today.
Oh, because I wanted to just let everybody know I'm unfiltered and uncut. So if I say anything to rub anybody the wrong way, this is Cecilia's audience. I don't care. I'm just saying. Thank you, though. I'm gonna behave myself. I promise. I promise to behave myself. But thank you for having me. You've been doing this for a minute, and how come I just got invited?
Well, Coach, you know your schedule is tight. Everybody's trying to grab you, pull up on you, get next to you, and get you on their calendar. So I figured I would just kind of throw a dot out there and hope throw some sketty on the wall and hope it sticks. So I got you today. So I'm grateful. So thanks for dropping by.
I am honored. Thank you so much, Cecilia, for this opportunity and all of the opportunities that you've been allowing our new investors. This is huge. So what I asked Cecilia, because we're gonna kind of role play this, I say, hey, well, let me come and interview you, boss lady. Can I interview you?
Absolutely.
You are doing some amazing things out there in the investment world, and I love it. I love it. I hear that, oh, let me tell you, I hear a little birdie said that you guys are getting ready to develop. You get ready to develop in Louisiana. Like, how awesome is that?
Coach, it's amazing. I've been waiting to do this for such a long time, and we have partnered with a big developer that does stuff across the country. But this Louisiana project is going to be, it's just going to be amazing. I'm so
Awesome.
grateful. I'm
You
so
know
grateful.
what? That's a big deal. That's a big deal. So, hey, to all of the next level family fans and of Table Talk with Cecilia, can y'all do me a favor? I want to see if y'all listening. Drop in the bottom wherever you are on Facebook, YouTube. Let Cecilia know where you rolling from. So if you coming from all the way to Maryland, DC, Virginia, California, New York, because I love to be able to, because I heard from a little birdie and they said you're going to be traveling and you're going to be developing in all states. Is that true?
It is. It is.
So see,
It
that's
is
a
a
big
big deal,
deal.
Coach. It's a big deal.
So how can somebody, like myself, I'm not a developer. I had, don't have the years of experience of buying, fixing, flipping, buying, fixing, holding. So how do one get started with you to be able to be a part of this? Because I remember you came and talked to the ladies at Real Estate Ladies Rock, the convention last year in the Dominican, and those ladies' lives was changed. And just think of it now, it's been like a year, almost a year, and you did exactly what you said. You said that you was going to go build the block,
Yes.
and you ready to break ground within a year and get ready to just, this is amazing. So thank you for the opportunity of sharing this with our real estate community. And I know this is true and big to your heart. So thank you for that.
You're most welcome. It is my desire to always give back and to share what someone helped me. So it's my job to help others. And the other thing, Coach, too, is that I have not been invited to a builder's table. I've always seen the big boys, as I call them, doing that. And for those of us that still have a license, we find out about it when your client calls you and tell you they want to go look for a house, and then they stop off at Ryan or whatever building they're going to go to, and then they inside and all the pretty, all the walls are up, everything is looking good, but guess what? We didn't get invited to the table before they shovel the dirt. So now we just gonna make a little bit of money, but right now this new thing I got coming out, this whole builder circle thing, is going to be huge. And anybody that wants to be a part of it, we're going to open up the door so they can sit at the table too. How about that?
You know what? I just had this moment because I said, when
Yes.
the table talk,
Mm-hmm.
you say being at the table. I just took this like, oh my goodness. So Cecilia, do you realize that you just put that in the atmosphere? That you allowing us to be at the table. And so if I'm gonna put my, hey, look, we got California in the house.
Hey,
So
hey.
can y'all go ahead and put in here who we talk? Napperville. Is that Illinois? Okay. You got a nice audience here. So if I had to put my coaching hat on for a
Mm-hmm.
moment, because Cecilia, I work with a lot of real estate agents and I've been coaching and training real estate agents all across the country. Now I want to say probably about 8 years,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same scenario. And I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask your audience is, how many times have you been invited to the table? How many times have you been invited to the boardroom where they're making the decisions about what they're getting ready to build in your community? How many tables did you go to? How many doors did you knock on and just say, hey, you know what? I want to be a part of that development. And the one thing I realized with real estate agents, those doors are never open. You might not have known that, or you might have had to do was knock, but they might not have answered. I'm just saying, because they don't want you there. And
Mm.
so I
Absolutely.
love the fact that you created your own table. You
Yes.
created the table, and I've heard some. things, Cecilia, about you. I've heard some things about you, and you don't play. Like you have moved some things, girl. I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so proud to be a part of this. Can I share a little thing with your audience?
Yeah, sure.
So, Cecilia has been, for the past 6 months,
Mhm.
have been knocking down the doors to be able to build with the big builders, because see, nobody wants us in. Well, let me go
Mhm.
here. It's not that they don't want you in, they just, you ain't never asked. So you gotta ask. And this boss lady right here is doing more than asking. So thank you. How many folks out here, if you are a real estate agent, even if you are a mom at home, a dad at home, or you working a 9 to 5, how many of you all could say, if I rode down the street and I saw my name on the sign, and I could say, I built that? I like
Mm.
that. Can y'all just say, I built that? Because see, that's exactly what Cecilia is doing right now. I already said I was Ella's lane. What do you, no, it was Ella's. So, I don't want to be the corner. Cecilia, what was yours?
I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia's way, coach.
Okay, we got Cecilia Way. We got to come up with another one for Ella. I don't want to know Ella's corner, because it ain't gonna be Ella's corner. It's gonna be Ella's Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay. So can y'all put in here? Let's just think. Think. If you had
Mhm.
an opportunity to name a street, what would
Mhm.
that street name be? Because let
Mhm.
me go here, and this is something that I've said. So everybody that I know, you're gonna build.
Mhm.
If you're a real estate agent, you're going to build. It's just when. And then just name your street. Y'all know how y'all do y'all vision boards every month, every year? Well, just do a vision board right now, and it's with one thing on it. You will build. You will be a part of building. You will be a part of working with the developers in your community. You will be invited to the table. Cecilia has made this table available to all of us. So thank you again, Cecilia. Like I said, so I don't see no names. What street name is out there? Come on, put your name out there. Tell me, what street name do you have? Do we have anybody? Okay, so Cecilia, you have a an event coming up, and I heard you got some major players coming or whatever. So what is the event? Where can is it open to anybody to come?
It is. So this is our real estate investing summit. We started doing the summit back in February, I think. It's been doing it for a while now, but it's all been virtual. But because, coach, you're getting ready to do your big girls trip. Woohoo! The girls are coming to town. The girls are coming to town. So the girls trip, the girls are coming. So on the 5th, we're going to do the actual summit live, up close, and in person. I have about 4 developers coming. I have architects coming. I have engineers coming. I mean, I got this guy that was born here in DC, went away to school. His name is Rob Gordon. He is now in LA doing some big, big things. And matter of fact, kudos to Curry Woods, our brother, contacted Rob and said, hey, you got to catch up with Cecilia. You got to catch up with Coach Ella. I want to see him here. I want to see you here. So Rob's coming to town, coming home. And so that's going to be a big deal along with the developers. Anybody that has ever had a desire to do something outside of the regular flip or the regular wholesale or the commercial, come on over, come down here to the Gaylord on the 5th from 12 to 5 so that you can be at the table, because it's going to be energized, it's going to be electric, it's going to be fire, it's going to be fun. And if you miss this, I don't know if it's going to roll around again, coach. I don't know if we'll be able to do it this big again.
Well, you know what?
You need to come through.
I believe in you, and I believe in the real estate agents that have had their licenses for a
Mm-hmm.
long time, and
Mm-hmm.
to know. So I think it was okay. Wait a minute. We got some comments here. Maria, I feel you. Maria says, I want a whole community. Maria's Meadows, you just claimed it, boss lady. You just claimed it because I see that we got Wiki's Way. What's that, Weeks? Hey, Miss Tiana. There go our girl Benita's Way. Let me just say this. They don't tell us how many new constructions. Can I talk to? Okay, I know this not. I know we live. And I know this, and I'm gonna say something, and then y'all gonna get mad, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Because what I'm gonna say is this: how many times have you gone into the new construction? I'm talking to my real estate agents, Cecilia. How many times you done gone into the new construction? Your buyer that went in there before you. So now you got to fight with the new construction people to say, no, that's my buyer. I've been working with that buyer for 6 months. But that buyer went in and started looking around and said, they call you up. I was over at blah, blah, blah builders. And I like that house. You get excited. And then you think about it. Oh, man, she went over there without me. Oh, man, they not going to pay me. I'm just telling y'all, it happens a lot. Why would they do that? Now, why wouldn't they honor the fact that they know you've been working with this person for months or whatever? Because they don't care. That's why. They don't care. And then now you've been working with this person forever, and then you, well, what if you owned that development? What if you was a part of the ownership of the development? Boss ladies, boss guys, if you are a real estate professional, you better figure out to put on another hat, and it better be a developer's hat. But let me go here what I learned working with Cecilia. You got to know people. Cecilia, what's that thing you say about relationships? Will take you where?
Relationships will take you further than money ever will.
Relationships will take you further than money would ever will. Because let me go here. How did she get invited to some of the biggest developers in the States that are doing multi-million-dollar deals that said, you know what? You can come to my table. You can come eat a little bit with me. I don't recall none of those developers, and those builders, and those complexes that I'm in ever called me up. And I can guarantee you, if I call them up right now and be like, hey, you know what? I'm a real estate agent over here in your area, and I've been working extremely hard. I like to get in on what you're doing. You think you can help me out? You think you can allow me to build with you? I just want one of those little lots. Give me 2 of them. Y'all doing 200 houses. Can I just get 2 or 3? They gonna look at you like, what? Let them even hear, even think that real estate agents have the ability to become builders. Oh. Well, matter of fact, this is live. I should have never said that, but they better watch out because we coming. We coming like a train, and it ain't stopping. So I'm super excited. Now, what's the name of your street again? What's the name of your community again? Put it in the chat. Put it in the feed. Make sure you like and subscribe live this investing table talk with Cecilia and friends, because let me go here. That friends probably should be this big, Cecilia, because you got a lot of them. And they want to help us.
They do.
They want to help us. That's right, Patrina. Patrina say, we coming.
We are coming. We're here, coach. We're here.
Can y'all go with me? Can't stop, won't stop. When I say can't stop, you say won't stop. Can't stop,
won't stop.
Because it ain't nothing that they can do. When you combine the resources that we have and you have together, we all win. So don't sit on this. I'm telling you, they already working on how they gonna pay you less anyway.
Yes. No, coach. I'm telling you, this building development thing is a big deal, especially for those that are looking at retirement right in your face And I'm not going to Walmart saying, welcome to Walmart. I'm going to get mine now. I'm going to keep building and I'm going to keep going. So for those of you guys out there that are feeling what I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying, you better come on over here and get on this train because we're not stopping now. We'll circle back. We'll circle back, but we got to go.
Hey, Bonita said, shh.
Oh.
Don't say shh.
Don't
Girl,
say nothing.
Yeah, no, meaning they gonna hear us. And I need y'all to, it's going to be like a storm. It's going to be like, it's a storm. Because let me go here. And I work with a lot of real estate women, Cecilia, with Real Estate Ladies Rock. Where are my Real Estate Ladies Rock boss ladies at? Put something in the feed for Cecilia. Put something in the chat to let me know you're here. I just want to know, and if it's okay, Cecilia, and real talk, when you get tired of being tired, that's when you'll get it. When you really sit back and watch how this industry works, and I'm talking to my real estate agents, if you see that every cycle, every season, every year, it's the same old thing. If you don't get listings, it's kind of like you in a challenge. Because if you just buyer heavy and all you working with buyers, you got to figure out where I'm going to find this house for them. Well, go build it. Go build it yourself. Call up Cecilia and her friends over at Next Level and present your opportunity. Just think of a world, Cecilia. Everybody, think of a place where listings was not my challenge. Think of a world of a place that I had unlimited listings. Well, that's what the builders have. The builders have unlimited listings. They have like a 2-year project that have 100 houses in a subdivision. The buyers just flow in there. They don't have to even worry about, do I got to do a Facebook ad, or I got to go do a YouTube ad or a Google ad or Instagram ad. I ain't got to go make no funny videos and jumping all up and down. They got the community. The buyers just flow in there. What if your life was where, you know what, I get up and my community is working for me? That is a beautiful thing, Cecilia. Like that right there is a beautiful thing. But most real estate professionals that I know, I ain't even gonna say the ending. Y'all know what it is, but it don't have to be that way. We can work together, meaning we can invest together. We can work together, but we can invest together. And I highly recommend Next Level Investing Club. Cecilia has some amazing partners and people that want to see everyone succeed. So again, boss lady, thank you for the opportunity. You don't have to do this. You've been investing for over 20 years. You've making millions of dollars in investing. You don't have to do this. That's what's crazy about this whole thing, is that this definitely is just coming pure from the heart. So I just say, you know what? Choo choo, the train is at your stop. And when you're ready, you get on that train and don't look back. Don't let nobody tell you that they don't want us to know this. Because somebody ain't getting paid. I'm just saying. Because if you go out there and build on your own, somebody ain't getting paid. I'm just saying, what I say. Let me shut up. Cecilia, let me shut up before I won't be invited again. You just like, you know what? You can't come to my show no more.
No, it's okay, because it's real talk. And I think one of the things that happened to me just recently, because I still, had a license. I don't really, but if my client called me from back in the day and said, hey, I need you to help Johnny, my cousin, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. But the thing that was so eye-opening, and I already knew this, that one of these buildings in our area here, my client bought a $829,000 new home. You know how much of a commission check I got? Put it in the feed. Guess. Tell me what it is, Coach. Guess.
Come on, yeah. Let's play this. Let's play this.
I want to share, because it was like,
Put it in the feed, y'all.
Yeah,
Put
what
it in the
what
feed.
do
How
you
much you
think
get
they
paid on
paid
that
me?
800? Because some of the real estate agents,
829,000.
how much?
Literally, how much do you think they paid me on the $829,000 home? And that was it for me. I was done. Fried boots, as one of my friends say, $4,000. So they took like 16 and said that, oh, we don't pay it. It's a flat fee and it's on this scale right here. Fooey on your scale. I don't want your scale. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go build my own houses. They're gonna come to my subdivision. They coming to where I am, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it in a big way. And it's not just in the DMV, because my builders are everywhere, and I have direct. They right on my. Let me tell you something, honey. They right on the dial. Okay, they right on the dial. And when I call, they answer, because they know I ain't calling to see what kind of shoes they got on there, what color socks they put on. They call it because they hear ching ching, ching ching. Where they at?
Hey, so Regina said 16K. It was like, nope, nope. Because let me go here. Cecilia, there's something happening in our industry, right? And
Mm-hmm.
everybody that's here, that's a real estate professional, what's happening in the industry. And so what she just mentioned about that new construction builder paying her a flat fee, I'm just gonna say this: get used to it, because that ain't changing. Get used to it, because you know why? Your buyer just so happened to be in the neighborhood and they see this beautiful community and they just love, and I want to go here, and they're gonna walk in the door
Without us.
with you or without you. And the builders know this. So when we become a builder, those buyers are gonna just skip on their way and, honey, babe, I want to go over there, but it's yours. You don't have to worry about and just waiting for these pennies and these nickels to be dropped in our life. Oh my gosh, Cecilia, can you have another table talk and it to be the real talk? Matter of fact, I think I should do that. I'll be like, because I'm going to drop some stuff on y'all. Some of y'all chasing these pennies. They not even nickels, Cecilia. They chasing pennies. You think you on 100%? You thinking you on an 80-20? But most of them getting 40.
That.
You know why? Because they paying out them big old hefty referral fees. But you getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just trying to tell y'all, they just trying to keep you down. And you ain't even never thought, because out of all of the times I've been in real estate, and I've always cashed checks. I'm not tooting my horn. I've never had a challenge where I could not get a commission check, right? One of the things I don't ever recall, nobody never said, Ella, you know you can own the block. Ella, you know you can build, so you can have unlimited inventory. But my thing would have been, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to go
build nothing.
do what they doing, and they got 100. I ain't got no, because we limited our beliefs. We limited, and that's what they want you to think. So you'll never think of it. You'll never think that you can have a community. Until I got with Real Estate Ladies Rock, until I realized that we have a community. And if we work together, nothing can stop. So that's where I appreciate you for believing in the community and allowing us to get on the train with you. I'm done. I'm done.
You done?
I'm done. I'm done.
Well, good. It's all good, Coach.
I'm out.
Thank you coming in here, lighting this fire, igniting this thing right here. I always love to hear you talk, because I always just go, she always got something good to say. She always got some nuggets for the ladies, for the club. All my Next Level Investing Club members out there, if you are in the DMV, or if you can get here, please stop by the summit. The summit is going to be everything that you never saw, you never heard, because we didn't get invited to the table. It's such a big deal. If you are a real estate agent that rocks, please get your ticket for the girls trip because it's going to be amazing. They have some dynamic. I'm just lost for words right now.
What
Guys,
happens at the
okay,
Gaylord, the National Harbor, stays there.
stay still. Okay.
We're not telling what we're gonna be doing.
Okay. Well, then I'll.
Yes. But
Okay.
thank you, Cecilia, for having me.
Okay, Coach. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you, and I'll see you on the other side. We are building the block, guys. How about that? Was that a word for you? Did y'all catch something? Did you get some nuggets? Do you want to become a builder? Do you want to own your own lane, your corner, your street, your boulevard, your estates? Do you want to be a part of this? Because you can. It is real. We need all of us to make this bigger and bigger and wider and stretch yourselves. Think about what would that look like if money was not an issue. What would it look like? We didn't have to worry about sending our kids to school in the high tuition or the private school for those children that are school age. We didn't have to worry about how our mortgages are going to get paid. Or if I want a new car, how am I going to get the down payment to go get it if my husband told me no? Or if I don't have a husband, I'm just saying. So what would that look like if money was not an issue? Just stretch your mind just a little bit, because I had to do that too. I had to ask myself some really serious questions as I started to think about this development, because I've been flipping for 20 years. And guess what? I've made a lot of money. But at the end of the day, I wanted to do something different, something big. And I think just looking at what has happened with NAR, that helped me change my mindset as well about this whole agent only thing. And as I tell people, we need more than one stream of income. I said, if you have 5 fingers on your hand, let's look for 5. What could that be? That could be some real estate. That could be some annuities, some life insurance policies. We got some passive income with our rentals. Oh, speaking of that, we need to get some rentals. If you only have the house that you live in and you don't have an investment property, let's talk about that, because we're going to be talking about that at the summit. We have to think about our retirement. What's going to happen when we don't want to work anymore? If we just say, okay, I'm out, are we okay financially to be able to do that without having to go get a part-time job? For those of you guys who have attended any of my classes, you heard me talk about Mr. Pratt and Mrs. Pratt, where they didn't have enough money, husband died, that kind of thing. Well, guess what? That's not going to be our story. So we're going to get on with this. We're going to do this. Please, if you are in the DMV, let me know. I have complimentary tickets. I have some more complimentary tickets for anybody that wants to come. If you're coming to the girls trip, come on down here. We're going to be live and in person. But for now, I will let you guys go. God bless you. Make it a great day on purpose. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you have any questions about the Builders Club, or if you have any questions about the girls trip, next level, we are looking for new members. We always have something to say that makes some sense, and we want to pour into you so that you can always be thinking about, where is my next dollar coming from? We want to know how that's going to work. Please, so stay connected, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.